Hi, we're with Sue Reed this morning, who's a body mechanic. She's got 45 years of experience of keeping people like myself in nick. We're kind of going to go over all the kind of various kind of aches and pains that us kind of runners, cyclists, triathletes have. We're going to start at the bottom and we're going to work our way up the body over the next kind of few weeks, and hopefully give you kind of self-assisted moves. They're going to kind of help maintain yourself throughout lockdown and beyond. Yeah?
Hi, thank you. Yeah, we're going to start with the calves because it's quite often the Achilles that's the problem. And the Achilles is like a white piece of leather that doesn't really alter its length, but it's attached to a very big muscle called the soleus, which is one of your calf muscles, and if that's tight it will pull on this and cause you Achilles problems. And it's quite often you'll just feel cramp in your leg anyway, so in your lower leg. So we're going to try and work on that first. So we're going to work with the gastroc and the soleus, but the soleus is by far the biggest muscle, so we'll show you some simple ideas on how to work with that. So we'll use Rupert as our
I'm the most broken man in Keswick, so I'm a good representation.
So the first thing we're going to do is relax the muscle, because if you've got a relaxed muscle it means that you can actually get into it. So the way to do this is to bend your leg and let the muscle go really loose. Relax the leg, perfect. You can use anything, but carrots are by far the greatest thing to use because they've got a little bit of give in them, they're rounded, they're easy to hold, they've got their own handle. Mine's a bit manky, I don't know what yours is like.
Mine was a little bit wrong, so I've kind of chopped it up a bit.
So we'll try this. So if you bend your leg, we've really got the belly of the soleus there, you've got the gastroc coming up either side, so let's give it a go.
Yeah.
So bend your leg, keep the muscles soft, you can use the carrot lengthways and you can come up this way. It's much better to use something other than your hands, because your hands get tired, they're a little bit knobbly, your fingers are too pokey, and this is quite nice and round. You can really get into the muscle. Not much point working on that Achilles, that white piece.
I was going to say, how close down to the kind of heel Achilles?
Well, you can see where your muscle changes shape here. Yours is really well defined there. Okay, so that's where the Achilles is.
Yeah.
And then it changes into the belly of the muscle.
Yeah.
This is what you need to use. This is what you need to work. So just work that lengthways. If you're not really getting into it, try it on the thicker end.
Right, okay.
And be more specific. Not too close to the bone. And usually about here, you'll find quite a painful bit, okay? Now that can go either way, so it's quite good to use it through clothing, actually. Then it doesn't grip to your skin.
Yeah.
But you can work that muscle, you can feel that kind of knobble in there, the belly of that soleus. That's what you need to try and soften. You could do it this way, if you're sitting at home working, you can always use your other knee to do exactly the same. You just work out, you can feel it there?
Yeah.
Nice.
Well, I've been running more on roads as well. So I think your calves, if you kind of run on different surfaces that you're maybe not used to, do you find that people get kind of tighter kind of calves and things?
You do, because with roads they're very repetitive, they're quite concussive, you don't get so much vocabulary of movement, if you like. So when you're running on the fells or you're running on softer ground, you're using different muscles more. So you use your peroneals, which turns the foot out, you use the muscles that turn the foot in. You'll be working it in a lot more variation and variety.
So kind of more range of movement, it's firing everything.
Exactly, so on the road it's just repetitive, one after the other, and it's quite hard. You need some really well cushioned shoes.
Yeah.
But so you'd get possibly more Achilles problems there, maybe, because you haven't got that variety of movement.
Yeah.
But anyway, so hopefully that will get into that. As I say, if you're going to use a carrot, it sometimes drags on the skin, so you might prefer to use leggings. Mine aren't quite long enough, but that would work really well.
Right.
You also need to avoid the bone here, which is the shin. You can feel that. You can feel the ledge of it here.
Yeah.
Can you see it? So you don't want to be running on bone.
Right, okay.
Don't, unless there's any specific problems deep inside the muscle where you need something a little bit pointier, then yeah, avoid that. So
Yeah.
I would use the larger end.
Yeah, right, okay.
Really.
Yeah,
Okay.
cool.
And to stretch it, shall we
Yeah.
stretch it as well? So to stretch it, you need to find a surface. It doesn't matter what. So
Yeah.
pop your foot on there.
Yeah.
Okay. Lower the ankle. So lower the heel as far as it'll go.
Yeah.
Okay. And then just rest on the knee. And
Yeah.
now lean forwards. Let that knee go forwards a little bit
Yeah.
without lifting the heel. Don't lift the heel. Now, where can you feel it? Stretching.
Yeah,
Yeah,
down the
perfect.
side.
That's where you need it. Okay. So we know that that's the soleus stretch. We know that the gastroc stretch is the one that you push the wall down.
Yeah.
That muscle isn't used as much. It's fairly thin.
Yeah.
It hasn't got the bulk by any means. That's the one we want to stretch definitely. So this would be the better stretch for that. And you can do that anywhere, outside,
Yeah.
on a wall, anywhere.
Right.
Okay.